just gotta send this and... Is this one still working? Yeah. Okay.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
This is gonna be so fucking cringe.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure,
Hi,
imperceptible
Julie.
shade, but a tangible madman. That the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the
I don't know how
undeniable
long
material.
I don't know how long this demo is, but I'm hoping it'll be more than an hour.
The simple hatchet in their hands.
Did something scary happen?
Oh, it's me. Huh?
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, no, I must have nodded off. I had a bad dream. If I'm gonna be playing something multiplayer, I'm probably gonna be playing League after this. That or like Dead by Daylight, I don't know. But also I plan on uploading this VOD to YouTube, so I plan on stopping the stream momentarily and then starting another one. Hmm? But right now this is let's play time. Yeah? I think I read this line. Yeah.
Oh,
I know this is a super weird question, but can you tell me where I am?
you're in my bookstore in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Oh, no, I think I know where I am now, thanks. I've been getting strange dreams lately. I can't make sense of what they've been about. But when I wake up, my heart is pounding out of my chest, and I'm not where I fell asleep. These dreams started happening at the same time that the people began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Creative city name. Even though it's a fairly remote town with a small population. Oh, wait, did you sub to me? Why isn't my alert box working? Bruh. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. And why isn't Panda working either? Huh. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. Is it because you're a prime sub? Is that it? Well, first of all, let me do. Yeah, totally. It's okay. I mean, he said hi to you when you first texted in my chat. Alright. Even though it's a fairly remote town with a small population, there's been dozens of disappearances in the last year or so. Or in the last year alone. So many that the trains don't stop at the station anymore. Concerned locals claim to have spotted angry woodland spirits at the edge of the woods. Animals with too many features, watching them. And outsiders can't shake the feeling that they've always been watched by the unblinking, purple eyes of the townsfolk. The Sacramento stare is what they call it on the news. They're saying that the stare, all caps, is how they can tell if you're an outsider at a glance. If you don't have it, they know you're not one of them. Oddly enough, I don't have the Sacramento stare despite being born here. And even now, after returning home, I still haven't spared from it. Besides the lightheadedness and a dull, warm fuzzies feeling, I don't feel any different. The girl that runs this odd bookstore also has a big curse, it seems.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to loiter. To be honest, I don't have any money with me, but I'll come back first thing tomorrow, buy something. And okay.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you'd better hurry home.
Even though my family fled town when the disappearances began, I'm returning to my ancestral home in Sacramento. All because of a note that I found in my apartment this morning. Your mother is a little shook up from everything that's happened, so I'm taking care of her at Gram Ikande's place. If you come to visit, it would cheer her up and help her recovery. We miss you so much, Stardust. But the strange thing is, my parents were two of the first people to go missing. They were declared dead since they've been missing more over than a year amidst the disappearances. This is their handwriting. My parents are the only ones that call me Stardust. This is them, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Whatever is going on here, I can't turn my back. I need to see them again. Speaking of, I'd better get going. You know, this is a great setup for a horror game, but I know in the back of my mind this all ends to me trying to fuck a goat mom. So, I can't... It's hard for me to take this seriously. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
Right. Time to hurry back. I push my way through the door, leaving the warm glow of the bookstore behind as the sun sets. Sacramento, overgrown now by oppressive canopies of foliage. From the smell of animal musk and swampy fields, you'd think this was a barn, not a city street. Every surface here is plastered with posters. Many litter the ground, and every single one is of someone that was never found. That's why they call it Missing Person Lane now. It's where that desperate out-of-towners looking for their loved ones leave posters before going missing themselves. It's the only navigable footpath left, and the most direct route to my house. I can't tell if it's the darkness playing tricks on me or what, but I'm losing my way down streets that I should know forwards and back. Wasn't I supposed to make a turn a while ago? I can't make heads or tails of the houses and landmarks I used as a kid to get around. It's like my whole hometown was replaced by an unfamiliar yet exact replica. Okay. Calm down. If I check the note my parents wrote and compare the address number to the nearest house, I should be able to at least figure out if I'm walking the right way. A blank grocery store receipt. When did I put this in my pocket? Where's my parents' letter? I dig through my pockets in a panic. There's no way I dropped it in the bookstore. So where could I have... This receipt. It has the same fold lines and dimensions as the handwritten note I had. Could I have... No, there's no way I could have misread a shopping list as an entire letter from my parents. Right? I fumble around with the note, checking the back and flipping an attorney in a hopeless attempt to see the message again, but the receipt stays a receipt. Something is very wrong. I turn around.
Hey! Ow! Are you, like, blind or something? Watch where you're going, Klatsarama!
I slammed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. Well, she's really pretty, but what on earth is this girl doing running around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Wait, what? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Who the fuck names their kid Buck? Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is? You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
The stare, it's real. I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
I can't let her see my eyes. No matter what, she'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do?
Look at me.
I freeze. Before I know I'm already staring straight at her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is blur. My heart pounding in my ears can't dull at the sounds of whistles, shouts, and unidentifiable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down, but the image of my face on the next missing persons posters kicked my legs into action once more. But no matter how far I run, the buildings refuse to change, the streets refuses to turn, and the sounds of the awakening woods refuses to abate. This is hopeless. There's a wide open clearing in the trees about 1 block ahead. If I could break line of sight from my unseen pursuers, I have a chance of finding someplace to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is a dead end or it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. I round the corner, and it's my grandma's house, sitting alone in the middle of a clearing in the woods. I thought the way to my house involved multiple turns and ways back, but I don't have time to question things, as I'm already halfway up the makeshift dirt path. I skulk up the open lawn of a grandparents' old house, bursting through the door and hold the door shut for what feels like forever. Oh, welcome back. No one's banging at the door. For the moment, I'm not being chased. Hey, what's... I may just be standing at the entrance, but I tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but... this dread... Why do I feel like I need to seek around my own home? Is someone here? My parents? Hello? I'm home. No response. Hello? Okay. Okay. No, this doesn't feel great. I need to go in the hallway. Yeah, I know. I hate it. It's too green. How do I turn? Fuck. Wait, how do I turn? Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of purple blood. Okay. Upstairs. Hallway. Bedroom. Okay. What the heck happened to my room? All this occult stuff sitting around. Has someone been living here while I was away? Those candles are lit. Whoever did this was here recently, but who? And why? Maybe there's some kind of clue in this book. There's no title or author or anything, and it smells like overripe fruit and formaldehyde. In other words, it reeks of death. My hands feel pruny and ice cold touching the cover. It's like it's drinking the life from my fingertips. Like the very material of this item is thirsty. Seeding the Black Woods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of a forest by using an offal of a goat and the beating heart of a human. The beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. The beating heart of a human. I reread again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. Is it a joke? First, the stare that only the locals have. Then, the disappearances. Then, the supernaturally overgrown woods. And now, this book describing sacrificial rituals? The truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. People haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been adopted. And I'm next. I can't stop trembling. Should I hide? Is there even anywhere to go to hide? I certainly can't run. These cultists could be anywhere. I hastily flipped through the book. Maybe there's something, anything that I could use to escape. I'd missed hundreds of pages of indecipherable runes and obscene rituals. One catches my attention. Manifest the All-Mother. According to this, the All-Mother is supposed to be a benign non-judge entity with profane powers of life preservation. Nothing else in this book looked even remotely benign. This book is for real. And this All-Mother is my best shot at getting out of here alive. Summoning a space demon is probably a bad idea, but my odds couldn't get any worse than they already are. They haven't found a single person that went missing. Besides, There's still a chance that this book is fake, right? That's the explanation for all the weirdness. That there's an explanation for all the weirdness happening in Sacramento. I'd better hurry and do the ritual and find out. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. See the Blackwoods. See the Blackwoods? Combine the seed of a fruit-bearing tree, the offal of a goat, and a human heart, and bury the mass 6 feet underground. The Blackwoods will continue to grow and grow until the host plant is completely rooted. The Blackwoods cannot be exited once entered. The roots of the Blackwoods spread into the minds of those who enter and cause drastic changes of behavior. Those seeking to destroy the Blackwoods instead become compelled to worship it. Summon the All-Mother. This entity is a benign preserver of life and cannot harm you. However, no contact with eldritch gods is completely safe. To summon her, do the following. Douse any lit candles. Ensure there's an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Have a plant mister with you. While facing the tree of the Blackwoods, chant her name. I have 4 heartbeats. 3 aren't mine. Why can't I go home? Why can't I sleep? Why can't I die? I can feel the roots, like 1,000 spiders on my skin. Everyone is rooted. Everyone is rooted. Where have I gone? The artists working on this stuff is really good at their job. I need to find a plant mister, right? Yeah. Let me look at all this real quick. It looks like an idol of a goat. Only has too many legs and too many eyes. It weighs a ton too. How'd this get up the stairs? These herbs are enormous, at least 10 times larger than normal. How the heck did they get this big? Okay, take. He found the plant mister. At certain times in conversation, this icon will appear. You can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. This will interrupt whatever they're doing and saying. This feature was primarily included in consideration of players who dislike being hit on by older women / eldritch abominations, but has other uses too. Okay. Alright, I have it. Roxanne Selva Obscura. Oh. Did I not? Okay, I thought I was facing it. Oh, I need to douse the candles. There I go.
Insolent human!
Hello.
You dare call upon Roxanne, the All-Mother?
The All-Mother, yes. Hello. It worked? This book is for real? How did they get their hands on something like this? The form of the black goat of the woods assails my senses. The birthplace of life and the final resting place of death. The maker and unmaker in all of her undulating horror. A vile saline ooze seeps from the pores of my clenched fists as I am overcome by an otherworldly nausea beyond reckoning.
I have tolerated mortal stench upon my soil long enough. Today is the end of empty threats. All that you are, all you ever have been, shall now become mere fertilizer for my black woods.
Oh joy. The blood trapped within my distended veins quickens. Distended, the fuck? Surging agitatedly beneath the flesh of my cheeks.
Your lifeblood shall soak the earth, nurturing my young as they spring forth from the wicked soil to feed upon your ever-suffering remains for all of time. At my hands,
Okay.
you will die again and again and again.
Why are you blushing?
Oh, am I blushing? Good girl. Pretty.
Oh my god! I thought I was driving you insane! All that sweating and hyperventilating? You look like you were going to throw up!
Oh, that just happens when I talk to girls sometimes.
What? Foolish mortal! Your impudence has made me very... Oh, forget it. What is it this time? Torture again? Why did you catch your cult mate with someone else and now you want me to pretend to be your mommy to comfort you?
Please, no. Cult mates? Torture? I think I've been confused with someone else. Again.
Out with it. You probably only have a few more moments before your lust breaks your will. So make it quick.
Huh? I feel fine. I mean... She's drop dead gorgeous. But I feel like my heart is beating out of my... And I feel like my heart is beating out of my chest. But I don't feel like my will is breaking or anything.
I am the goddess of fertility, the physical manifestation of perverse desires. And you are standing 2 feet away from me, at the very epicenter of my carnal influence. And you're telling me you don't feel a thing.
I mean, I think you're really beautiful.
And that's all? You think I'm just beautiful?
I don't know, I'm not attracted to furries.
Come closer and take a deep breath in.
No. I can't spitz her because that'll take away dialogue. A warm floral scent washes over my senses. I feel lightheaded for a moment before it abates.
Do you hear that? Breathing. It's the most beautiful sound a living thing can make.
She seemed happy there for a moment before her warmness froze over once more.
Well,
How do I say this without hurting your feelings?
you already did. A goddess of lust getting rejected by her own cultist in her own dream. This is torture.
A girl Ross never breaks. I don't know if this makes it worse or not, but I'm actually not anybody's cultist.
What did you say?
I mean, sorry, I summoned you because my life is in danger, and I thought maybe you'd be able to help me somehow. Suddenly, she lifts her chin and pulls my face close to hers.
Lies. You're not under my influence. You're not one of them. How did you get this book?
What do you mean? I just found it on the floor.
Listen to me. You are in grave, grave danger. The Thousand doesn't know you're here yet, but they will be coming for you. You've got nowhere to run. You won't be able to escape. Not while I'm still rooted here. Any road you walk will lead straight back here. You need to do the rituals in that book in order, ending with a spell that will uproot me from this location. Once I've been uprooted, you'll be able to run for it and hope for the best. Don't let anything happen to the book. If you lose it before I'm uprooted, you'll have no way out.
Why do I have the feeling that she's lying to me or something? A chill is running up my spine. Run for it? No way out? Grave danger. Just what have I gotten myself into?
Am I scaring you? I know it's a lot, but you have no choice if we're ever going to escape from Sacramento.
Wait, did I just hear something right? Hold on, it sounds like you're trying to escape too.
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean. My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately. This is a nightmare that I'd just like to end. But neither of us can leave without the uprooting ritual being performed. But I should warn you, These incantations and rituals can be terrifying for a non-cultist to perform. Even successfully completing them can have grave consequences. These rituals will test your mettle in ways that...
I'll do it.
What? Really? You're just okay with what I'm saying?
I am. If there's a way out of this, just tell me how, and I'll do it.
Are you sure?
So many people have gone missing in Sacramento. I'm not letting the same happen to either of us. Not today.
Let's not waste any time. Start with the spawn partner ritual first. You'll need it.
Spawn partner. Light the ritual candles. The color of the flame does not matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. Have your choice of an aromatic herb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. I like lavender. Let's say lavender. Color that I like. Purple. Okay. Tharanak, ya mikep, unang, yeah. Hello.
Oh my.
Damn. Okay. Wait, I can explain.
Go ahead.
I've got nothing.
There's no need to be bashful.
Why is the saxophone playing
Especially
right now?
after all that time you spent playing coy. In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Really? And that's okay with you, even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again. But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow. Besides, I already have 1,000 children.
Oh.
There's no harm in 1,001.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought you were just talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
There's 3 meanings of partners.
What's the third?
Cowboys.
Are you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
No?
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
You're really not gonna help me just because I don't have kids? Where the fuck is the Eldritch Cowboy God? I don't fucking know, but I want to see it.
It's not that I won't, it's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential. And I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers.
Wow, that's interesting.
Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you.
So, to be a a good follower of Roxanne here. I need, I would have to have so many children. Great, awesome.
You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained the life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
Oh, God. Is that something like a future mother-in-law would say? Oh, fucking no. I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that.
But how does she
Are
view
you
adoption
alright?
law? Yeah, true. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's move on to the next ritual so we could get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. She's really taking this hard. I'd better go get the stuff for the next ritual. Epicurean feast. Click the following. Meat from a living thing that died within the Blackwoods. Check the meat rack in the dining room. Milk of the black goat. Store-bought 2% is apparently fine too. It's in the fridge. Lastly, a receptacle filled with to the brim of liquid life. Blood. They meant blood. Please use blood from now on, okay? Sorry. Chant while facing red fire candles. Ahore orgar yap the corna. Okay. Alright. You're right. So, these followers are kind of like jealous ex-boyfriends, then? You want nothing to do with them, but they won't leave you, but they won't let you leave.
Actually, yes, that's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools. I guess that last part wasn't a metaphor.
Maybe I should get back to the rituals then.
That's probably a good idea.
She looks sad. Okay. Well, isn't this lovely? I didn't know we even had this many futons. Why are there so many beds out? The fuck? What a mess. The closet's been ransacked, but no valuables have been taken. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, these are just straight up human bodies. Okay. A receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. The blood? And I'm selling him out of it. Is this what the ritual calls for? Tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. The smell's kind of strange. Is this beef? Pork? Wherever it came from, it was huge. I should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on the hooks. Oh wait. I might not be going the right way. I'm not. This is the milk of the black goat? It looks like just a regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk with a label slapped on it. I guess the cultists would have a hard time getting the real thing from Roxanne, now that the relationship is soured. No pun intended. This should be good enough. Huh? The chill just ran up my spine. Am I being watched? I have everything I need. I need to get out of here fast. I don't like this. This way. Upstairs. Bedroom. I've read, I think. There.
Ah, well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, we might just get out of here.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Oh, that? I nearly forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised the little god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me. You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust. Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist. If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there. You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further. You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify. My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
I pulled the receipt out of my pocket. I came looking for my parents. This used to be a handwritten letter from them saying they were here, in this house. But once I got here, it turned into a blank receipt and won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
So they really aren't still alive?
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The dust has long settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't feel tired at all, but come to think of it, I felt like I was gonna collapse when I made it to this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter either. I take a few bites, and the tears abate.
There. You'll be all right, Stardust.
Stardust. How did you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my Blackwoods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their love for you likely lives on in me.
I guess that settles it. My parents really are gone. The only way she could know about that name. That's the only way That's the only way she could have known that name. That's outright terrifying. I feel strangely comforted that part of them is still here somewhere. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but how come the spec said that you were benign? All the missing people and the people that came looking for them, you ate them.
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity. But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty, and I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
But why? How could somebody do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
What was that? It sounded like something breaking downstairs.
Are they coming? Already? No, 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 no!
I forgot. Roxanne is just as scared as I am. I need to be more careful of showing fear for her sake. It could just be the house. The place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes the house shifts on its own. I'll check it out. It sounded like it came from the kitchen.
Another episode of Sucker for Love at Date to Die For is coming up.
I did it. Damn it. I can't wait till this game comes out. Yeah. I think once it comes out, I'm probably gonna buy it and stream it. For sure. Though, I will say a big part of me feels like Roxanne is lying somehow and that like she's manipulating us, the player, to help uproot her and set her free so that way she could do more terrible, terrible things to others. But I don't know, she could be telling the truth. Alright, so yeah, it's probably good to have something out with an Elder God. Well, yeah. I can't, click to the menu. Fuck. Oh well. I guess since I plan on uploading this to YouTube, that's it. That's the end. Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and then probably boot up League or something. So, yeah. I'll be back either in a couple minutes, or if you're watching me live on stream, or a long time, an innumerable amount of time where I decide to upload a video again on YouTube.